78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den basketball community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And I got my brother in the building, Amherst Logic, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The best Milwaukee Bucks channel on YouTube, period. And, we here to talk about them Bucks, man. Disappointing day, you know what I'm saying? Very embarrassing day, to be honest with you, man. We just lost to the Miami Heat Game 4, playoff first round. And I'm disappointed, man. I really am, because our team is better than this. We better than this. You know what I'm saying? I know we are better than this. And the way we playing is just absolutely ridiculous. Now, Giannis is hurt. He came back and played. He got hurt in game 1. He missed game 2, game 3. He came back for this game 4. And he's obviously still hurt, because you saw him during the breaks getting those massages on his back and stuff. And you could tell by the way he was playing. He was going straight up and down. He was trying not to lean, because he didn't want to fall. He didn't take a lot of risk, but he was going straight up and down in the paint, driving to the basket. Wasn't going up too high. I noticed that. But I'm disappointed in this loss, man. We was thoroughly outcoached today, man. Eric Spoelstra just coached circles around Budenholzer, bro. Circles around Budenholzer. And then what irritated me is people come in, oh, it ain't y'all coach, it ain't y'all coach. Bitch, shut up, man. You don't know nothing
even know what you're talking about.
Right.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, this Budenholzer didn't cost us. How long have we been saying the same thing about Budenholzer? Since we've been doing videos together.
Bro, that's years.
Right. The man does, he is a regular season coach.
That's why they got him out of Atlanta, 78. Let's talk about that, too. He used to win 60 games in the regular season, 50 games, and then lay the egg in the playoffs. That's why they got him up out of Atlanta.
Every time, bro. Every time. Man, first of all, what was your thoughts of the game, man?
I thought we did enough to win the game, and I thought that we lost the game late. When you're up by 15 in the fourth, you should not lose that game. I think that we let them get momentum, and I think Bud let us play way too long and let the lead shrink way too little before calling timeouts. I don't like that Bud did not even try to send a double team at Jimmy Butler at any point in this game to try to get him off of rhythm. He did not try to change up the defensive philosophy at all. Maybe going to a zone, just giving Jimmy a different look, because clearly Jrue Holiday is a great defender, but Jimmy Butler was just way better than him today. Just way better. I wouldn't even mind it just to see what Jay Crowder could do out there, just because he was a bigger body, because he was punishing Jrue with his size down there, and we just don't make any coaching adjustments. That's the main problem. I could talk about Chris Middleton not producing, but I can't blame Chris, because we ain't really been counting on Chris all year. So I can't really blame Chris. So, and then Jrue, we've been dealing with Jrue having ups and downs. The problem was execution down the stretch, the turnovers down the stretch, and lack of defensive execution. That's really it. They're not fighting through screens. They're not switching properly. I'm not even seeing people run out at 3-point shooters like they should. Right. They're letting people shoot. And then this sagging defense, I won't take up too much time to talk, but just
no, go ahead, cool.
This sagging defense allows a player to get in rhythm, 78. If I know that I can get so deep in the lane before you even put your hand up, I'm going to start getting a little, just like Adebayo was doing a couple games ago, just come and get that little free throw jumper. And it eventually will start hitting, because you're going to get in the rhythm. Or with the runner, this sagging defense is a dumb man's defense. The reason I say that, today's NBA, since Bud is all about statistics, is 3-point shooting. So why are you protecting the paint when nobody even wants to go to the paint anymore? Everybody wants to shoot 3. So shouldn't you be protecting the 3 and let people want to come to the paint? Right. You got Brook there. Let them go to Brook. Let Brook block their shot or see what happened. But this philosophy that we have of allowing people to come in the paint and assuming that the percentages will go our way is a dummy move. The reason I understand what Bud is doing now, Bud is what we need to understand is a statistical coach. He's not a coach that goes on what happens on the game. He is a coach that goes on what your statistics say you do. So if it says that Jimmy Butler is a 30% 3-point shooter, I'm just going to let you shoot versus challenging. And then when he gets hot, now he goes from a 30% shooter to a 60% shooter like he is now because he's got in rhythm. Bud, like I said before this whole playoff started, Bud is the worst coach out of all the playoff coaches. And the only time we'll have problems if we go against a quality coach. And Spoelstra has won 2 championships. He's a quality coach. He's been through so much when the LeBron and D Wade days that he's built for this. And that's my problem with the Bucks. I don't think that Bud is really built for this. When we win, it's Giannis scoring 50 or 40, 20, 10
Right.
triple doubles. It's not because of his coaching acumen. Like Bud would be great as an assistant coach, but not a head coach.
I agree, man. Um, the man makes no adjustments, man. And by the time he makes adjustments, we're in a situation like this. Now, watch game 5 at home. You're gonna see all these new adjustments that he could have done in game 2, game 3. The man does this every single year, and people irk me talking about, oh, y'all. He won y'all championship though. He cost us 2 of them. We could
And
have
why
had
did
3
they say he
championships.
won? What did he do? Nobody can tell us 78. Please ask these people. Tell me what Bud did.
Man, it's crazy, bro. Like, look, I'm going to show you some of these stats, man.
Yeah,
This is
let's
so
take a look at these
ridiculous
stats.
because we not only, and I don't care what nobody say. You can call me a sore loser all you want to, but I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. These referees was disgusting today with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, yes, he did ball out. He did. He hit some tough shots, but ain't no way he got fouled the way they was calling them fouls, man. Every time this dude got the ball in his hand, Drew Holiday got zero respect from the officials. We know Milton wasn't going to get no respect, but every single time Jimmy Butler got the ball, foul, and one. Whether he was penetrating to the basket, whether he was pulling up mid-range, or he was shooting a 3, it was somehow a foul on Jimmy Butler. It was so ridiculous. I'm looking at the replays. I'm like, what foul? What are you talking about?
And he's initiating the contact.
Exactly. He's initiating the contact, and they call him fouls every single time. And then, the man went to the line. He shot 18 free throws, Jimmy Butler. 18
He shot
of
more
those.
free throws than the Bucks did to combine, I bet, as a Bucks
If you,
team.
man, if you take away 5 of those ridiculous fouls, the Bucks win the game.
Agreed.
If you take away 5 of those ridiculous fouls that they gave for Jimmy Butler and caused him to go to the line and shoot easy buckets, okay, you gave him, that's 10 points right there.
Facts.
Right? And people don't understand how the officiating can dictate the pace of a game, right?
That's a great point.
Is that the officiating dictates the pace. If you could be up by 6 points, a guy come down, go to the basket, he missed, they blow the whistle. It's a foul. Now he going to the basket, he's shooting 2 free throws. You come back down court, if you miss or turn the ball over, the same thing happened down the court. Come on, bro. Now it's a 2-point game. Like, this dude, all day long, Jimmy Butler was going to the line on mystery fouls. But whatever.
I agree. Or little touch fouls. They weren't giving Giannis or Brook. Brook getting pounded going when he's in the paint going up, and they weren't saying nothing.
Absolutely. And we're going to get to it. So Jimmy Butler had 56 points. He's the only player on his team that did anything. All right, he single-handedly beat us. Now, let's look at the Bucks. Giannis had a triple-double. Mm-hmm. While he injured, played phenomenal, right? Haters going to still blame Giannis because it's the convenient thing to do because they don't know nothing about what's going on with the Bucks. Listen here. Giannis, right here, look at the free throws. That tell you how the game was officiated.
Correct.
Giannis shot 4 free throws the entire game. We talk about a man who drive to the basket on every play.
Correct.
And you telling me this man, all that contact, he only got to the free throw line for 4 shots, but Jimmy Butler got 18. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. So that was that's what I mean by the officiating control the pulse of the game. They control it. Big Brook Lopez, same thing with him. He down in the paint, 36 points. He banging. He only shot 6 free throws. Facts. Right? He was getting fouled all day. Chris Middleton, 4 for 12 from the field with 14 points. Unacceptable to me. I'm sorry. Chris Middleton, horrible performance by him. And the thing that irritated me the most about Chris was that I saw a play from Chris Middleton. I saw two of them, two plays, where he was covering Jimmy Butler on one. The man literally ran from Jimmy Butler, right? I was on the phone with somebody. I said, bro, you see this? He said, man, what in the world? The man ran away from Jimmy, but he's guarding him, and then he runs and and just let Jimmy Butler get to the basket, right? Then you saw it on another play. Jimmy Butler was coming. Chris Middleton was guarding him, and he immediately ran away from him and asked Drew Holiday to pick him up. Drew picks him up, and then Jimmy Butler gets get a foul. I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Drew Holiday, 6 for 19. Drew Holiday, I don't know what is up with him with these step back 3-pointers. I don't know what's up with him. If you're making them, fine, bro. But if you miss 2 of them, stop shooting them. Stop shooting them until it's clutch time or something. What is he doing?
11 3-pointers from Drew is crazy. The amount of attempts is crazy.
Those are Grayson Allen 3 shots. That's his shots.
Mm-hmm.
Grayson Allen or Ingles should have been shooting them shots.
Agreed. Look at Grayson Allen had 5 shots or 6 shots, 2 of 5 from 3.
And look how many Ingles had. 1. Joe Ingles had 1 shot attempt the entire game.
That's crazy. And then look at Connaughton, 1 of 6 from 3.
Mm-hmm. Unbelievable, bro. And
Porter's only played 13 minutes. I just don't know why Porter.
Because Brooke was hooping and the coach didn't, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't find no spot for Bobby. Giannis was back in the game, but he still should have had figured something out here, man, because I don't know what to tell you, bro. That was so disgusting, that game. It irritated me so much watching Budenholzer. And did you see his post-game press conference? Budenholzer say, they asked him, Budenholzer, like, you know, what happened with Jimmy Butler? Because, you know, we didn't double Jimmy Butler at all.
Right, exactly.
I mean, this dude had a field day. We didn't force nobody else to beat us. Miami literally had nobody scoring, but we let Jimmy Butler just beat us. Single coverage the whole game.
Right.
Unbelievable. So anyway, in the post-game press conference, they asked Budenholzer about the game and about, you know, the fourth quarter losing. I just think we got to go back and look at some tape and see where we can get better. You know, see where we can get better. You know, Jimmy had a good game. You know, it's not much you can do, and just got to, you know, go back and see what we can do better. You know, that's your philosophy. See what we can do better.
Get Bud out of here, man. I'm so sick of Bud. He done got a free ride because of Giannis. If we didn't have Giannis, he'd have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
Been gone. Oh, and now we wasted time because I want us to get Nick Nurse. I really do want us to get Nick Nurse, bro. I thought we might have had a shot at Ime Udoka, but obviously Houston ain't stupid. They went ahead and signed him. And because we need another coach. And like, I don't know if you saw some of this going on, 78. I'm just gonna ask you about this and just let me know your honest opinion.
Yeah.
What would you think about D'Antoni being the Bucks coach?
D'Antoni, he's not a defensive minded coach either. I think our offense would light up. You know what I'm saying? But I think we'll I think defensively we'll still be irritated, bro.
But how about this though? But what if we had the right assistant coach that could coach defense? Like if he had the right staff, like he running the offense, and then we had someone else running the defense. That
it could work then, but
it could work then, right?
Yeah,
because Bud can't be helped because he's in a Neanderthal state mentally.
Right.
Bud is running Windows 7 and it's Windows 11. You feel what I'm saying? 78.
Right. No, he just got the XP.
he just got out of XP and Windows 7. These Spolstra and all them is going from Windows 10 to Windows 11. He going from XP to Windows 7.
Right.
He's easily outcoached. The thing that that Bucks fans have to understand why we get so frustrated with Bud, because what Bucks fans will say is, "Well, look at our defensive stats. Look at our stat." I don't want to hear about the
Right.
stats. I'm telling
Yeah.
you what I see. That these some of these fans, they don't even watch the game. All they do is look at the stats. Oh, we're number
Mm-hmm.
one in this, number one in that. That's people missing shots. That's not great defense.
Right. Right. And bro, and we got to really take this into consideration and really understand that we are losing. We the number one seed, the best team in the league, and we're losing to a 10th seed,
Facts.
a 10th seed in the play-in tournament. We're losing to that team that's also injured.
They got their best second best player and their best bench player gone. Oladipo gone, Tyler Hero. You would think it's set up for us to win easily, but Bud will find a way to muck it up, won't he?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Bro, when we had that 13-point lead in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left to go in the game, when the moment it got down under 10, it should have been a timeout called, and Bud should have been talking to the team, saying, listen, guys, we're not finna lose this game. You need to tighten up, play like you're down. I saw a play with Chris Middleton. Right, we up now. This is what after they had came and took the lead, and then we got the lead back. Chris Middleton gets the ball, right? Giannis just gave him the ball. This man ain't ran no play. He ain't did nothing. The man turned around and shoot a three.
I saw
Rich.
that. Oh, I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was so mad when he took that. You've been broke
Man.
all game, and that's the shot that you try to take when the game is that tight.
Right.
Hey, you know what? 78. We gotta get rid of Middleton, bro.
Yeah, we got to.
It's over.
I'm done with him, bro. I tried
It's
to hold
over,
on.
bro.
I tried to hold on, man, but yeah, Chris got to go, man.
Chris
Because
gotta go, bro.
he a free agent after this year, and
No, that's
you're
the
right.
problem. He got a player option.
He got a player option.
Yep. But we can trade him. We just need to get him off this team. He's not an asset anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He's too inconsistent. You in the playoffs.
And he's a
You've been
liability
resting
on
all
defense,
year.
too.
You've been hurt, so you ain't got no real wear and tear on your body. Why are you choking like this? You should be coming in killing. And that's another reason I said he should be coming off the bench, because his mentality is different. He comes off the bench because now I'm looking to get my money. I got a certain amount of time to score, so I'm about to come in here and start gunning. Chris has played the worst basketball since he's been starting. And this is what I be saying. Bud synapses don't fire properly. If you see something not working, why would you not try something different or try with what was working? We went on that big win streak when Middleton was coming off the bench.
Right.
He started starting. It was all up and down, up and down. If you
Mm-hmm.
see that as a coach, you come and talk to Chris. Hey, Chris, I know you want to start, bro, but with our team dynamic and you missing so much time, you help the team more off the bench. Be a
Right.
man, bud. That's what you should have said, because that's what's better for this team. Him coming off the bench makes way more sense. It's just what it is. We gonna have to retool next year too. Like, we have to get younger. I'm gonna say a few things here. 78. You let me know if I'm wilding at all. I don't care if Ingles go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if Pat go.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care if Middleton go. And Dragic can be gone too. All four of those players should be up to be out of here, because they're
Yep.
not difference makers to the level that we need. I would rather get more youthful and get some more people that can run up and down. Let me ask you this, 78. So I know you watch all basketball, just not the Bucks. What would you think of the Bucks trying to run like the offense like Sacramento runs, since we got somebody like Giannis that can go up and down? Wouldn't it make more sense for us to have a faster paced team?
Absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we should. When you got Giannis, you definitely should have a faster paced team. And the problem is, Budenholzer likes old, slow dudes. You know what I'm saying? He likes these slow dudes.
War start hooping. As soon as we get rid of War start hooping.
Right, right. You know, so we got all these old, slow dudes on the team who can shoot threes, and you know all this new term 3-and-D. We just got three. Ain't no defense. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Ingles can't guard my moms.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's pathetic, man. You know, but Drew is having a bad series right now. He our best defender 1-on-1, and he having a real bad I mean, he is matched up with Jimmy Butler, but still, he's having a bad series. He can't offensively is horrible. Um, yeah, Drew
Middleton playing
just
having a bad series too. 70. He had
yeah,
one straight
Milton.
game. The both of them is having a bad series. To be honest,
Yep, yep. Milton and Holiday is having a bad series, man. Um, we all this stuff we did in the regular season is for naught, bro. It don't mean nothing at this moment when you losing to the Miami Heat that's injured, bro. An injured 10th seed. They got one guy. You would think any coach with common sense would say, "Hey, let's take the ball out of his hands. Let's double him. Make somebody else beat you." No. What do? They just let this man have a field day.
you know what too, Sammy? I don't know if you remember this. I actually blame Drew for that because you remember back when Drew played for the Pelicans, right? And they
Mm-hmm.
played the Portland Trailblazers in the playoff. Do you remember that philosophy that they had? They doubled Dame every time he came past half court to
Right.
get the ball out of his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you not that recollection come in your head, Drew, and be like, hey, you know what? When somebody was cooking like this is what we did. And it worked. They shut Dame down because you're not effective if the ball's out of your hands.
Right.
Even a random double here and there would have been enough. But Bud is so old and stubborn. He's just like, the numbers say that it should be this way, so it should be that way. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Bud is only counting on the statistics to save him versus going on the field for the game. You know what I'm saying? He don't
Right.
have a feel for the game. He can tell you that's why he can make adjustments a day, a game, or two or three later because now they have the data in. So now he's working off of the data. He can't just watch and say, "Hey, Jimmy going on. Y'all double him every time he touched the ball. Let Caleb Martin or one of these other cats beat you, but not him." Bud was so arrogant in this game. He did not double Jimmy one time, bro. Not even once.
Right.
I
Yep.
want to blame the team, but I want to say it's 60% Bud, 40% the Bucks. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. But he got to make that call on defense. He got to make that call to say, we're gonna double Jimmy Butler. At least after the first quarter. The first quarter, when he had all them points in the first quarter, like, okay, look, this dude hot. Ain't nobody else did nothing on his team. So what we need to do is take the ball out of his hands. Make it hard on him. What they do? Nothing. No adjustments, bro. And they're gonna probably do it next game, but they could have did it this game. And then that's what irritated me about Budenholzer is it take him forever. He's so arrogant, he's stubborn. It take him forever to make adjustments, dude. You know what I'm saying? The dude almost cost us that year we won the championship. He almost cost us that in the net series.
That's what people forget. People think we win in spite of Bud. We don't
Right.
win because of Bud. You see what I'm saying? Like you got like a Tom Thibodeau or a Nick Nurse. Teams can win because of their coach. We win in spite of our coach. Bud has never done a smart thing ever that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I just like I said, we have extraordinary talent. That's why we win. We just like the Packers, right? Like LaFleur, he's a terrible coach, but you look a lot better when you got the MVP on your team, right? You can get
Right.
a lot of wins just off of your MVP. But when
Right.
it comes down to actually coaching and calling plays, that's when they get exposed. LaFleur got exposed when it comes down to calling plays when the game is tight and Aaron ain't Aaron no more. We don't look the same because you can't coach us up. If Middleton
Right.
or Holiday aren't playing well, we're screwed because Bud doesn't know how to coach us up or put somebody in the game that can be effective or change the scheme. That's the problem. We have a tendency. I'm going a little bit of rant here. We got a tendency in Wisconsin to hire coaches and stay with them too long when they show us who they really are multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
We go Mike McCarthy, Sherman, all these cats, LaFleur, Budenholzer, the other coach for the Badgers that was trash. We have a tendency to do this. We need to just step outside of the box from what we normally do. I won't mind us getting a coach from Europe. Just do something different.
Right.
What we're doing now isn't working. Bud is not the guy, man. He's just not. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done with Bud.
Yep. We don't have a sense of urgency, man. We don't have no toughness to the team, man. Bobby will get you fired up when they let him play, but you know what I'm saying. When they let him
When
play,
they
Bobby.
let him play, think
Right.
about what you just said. We had a 6-man of the year candidate to play 13 minutes.
Right. Right. It's unbelievable, dude. Like so, I don't know, man. We could even try some lineups where we have Bobby, Giannis, and Brook in at the same time and just see what will happen.
You
We
know
did
what would
that
have happened?
before.
We'd have got a lot of rebounds, 78,
Right,
because we would have been a bigger, and we would have been able to go in the post and been effective. Man, Bud is
right.
an idiot, bro. I be
The man
trying
is
to hold
insane.
back. You see, I even tried to do a positive video about Bud a week or so ago, trying to get this man some props.
Man,
I
he
was wrong
trash,
for
bro.
that. That was a mistake, 78. That was a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
That's my
Man,
bad.
I can't do Budenholzer, bro. I just can't. I can't do it. The man is trash. I'm watching his like. I'm watching every. How many times do I have to watch a Bucks game and watch this? Every team run the same play on the Bucks. Um,
Pick and roll, high
set,
pick and roll, high
high
screen
pick
and
and roll
roll.
every single time. Wide open for a three. Come off the screen for a three. Come off the screen for a three. Come off the screen for a three. It's like, dude, what is this? How do y'all? What are y'all looking at in film? Why aren't y'all covering this?
Are y'all looking at film? I want to see. I want to be in the film room. Where are y'all looking at film?
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, bro.
The,
I feel bad for Giannis, man, because he came back and to this mess, man. You know what I'm saying? And he played the right game. You know what I'm saying? He found all the open men. He got 13 assists. He had a triple double. We was winning by 15. The game was over. And what they do, took their foot off the gas, lackadaisical, and didn't double Jimmy Butler, let these men go off. And that last few minutes of the game, that's where I blame the Bucks. Because that last few minutes, Giannis made errors. That silly thing he did coming down the court, like lollygagging with the ball, like he was about to call a timeout or something, and this dude just took the ball in his hand. Then you got a play where Giannis passed it to Drew Holiday, and Holiday dribbles. Holiday needs to cut his hair or something. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. Like he dribbles and the ball go off his knee or something, and just like, bro, this is ridiculous, man. I can't
Middleton
do
with
it.
that untimely 3-point attempt.
Right,
When you get
right,
broke all game, you try to be a hero. You're not no hero no more, bro.
right. You got
I'm just
gassed
gonna
up
keep it
against
real. We got to
Perkins now.
be honest about Middleton. Middleton's gonna have a once every 3-4 games hot game, bro. Like he's not gonna bring it. I thought playoff Middleton was gonna enter the building, bro. No, playoff Middleton, that might be something from the past, bro. I don't know if that's coming back. If we win this series, it's gonna be on Middleton, Brook, and like Bobby P. To keep it real, I don't see I think Drew is expending a lot of energy on defense, trying to hold Jimmy Butler
Yeah.
because Jay Crowder is too old now. We can't leave him off the hot seat
Oh
either. Jay
yeah,
Crowder's
absolutely.
been
He ain't did
trash, bro.
nothing. Jay
Nothing.
Crowder
He's
ain't did
trash, bro.
nothing for us, man. This dude, he ain't did. Look, man. I ordered Pizza Hut. They come to the house. I pay the man. They give me the box. I open it up. Ain't no pizza in this box, bro. What is going on with this dude,
Why
bro?
you do that, 70? Why you do that? Why you
There's
do
no
that?
pizza in
This is
this
what I be
box,
talking about. Why you do that?
man.
Why you
Jay Crowder. What happened to Jay Crowder, bro? This man confidence is gone.
But I'll say this though too. In his defense, Bud don't be playing him right though either, bro. Bud
Mm-hmm.
pull him in 6 minutes and he out for the rest. But yeah, Crowder been trash, bro. Crowder been trash. Connaughton had one hot game and he been Grayson been Javon Carter don't even get no tick.
That's crazy, bro. All year, Javon Carter been balling for us, and now this game, especially this game, where the Miami Heat are missing players. You don't play that now. You decide not to play Carter. Like, what's wrong with this dude? This
Against
coach is
Caleb Martin,
horrible.
the people he would have been defending, Caleb Martin ain't nobody. And what's the other light skinned dude that look like his brother?
Trish
What was
Stratus.
it? Yeah, Gabe Vincent.
Oh, Gabe
Vincent
Vincent.
and Caleb Martin. You don't think Javon Carter can D up one of them? Or Duncan Robinson? Come on, man.
Man, Javon Carter could have been out there lighting it up from the three. If they got to let the man play, man. This is what I hate about Bud is he coaches one way in the regular season, and then in the playoffs he try to switch stuff up like he got some grandmaster plan. No, bro, you got here doing something one way. Keep doing it. Why are you not playing the way we played in the regular season?
That's a grandmaster playing right.
It's just ridiculous, dude. Like, why you got Javon Carter on the bench? Remember, he did the same thing last year. We had Javon Carter, knocking down threes for us in the regular season. Then all of a sudden, playoffs come around when we playing the Boston Celtics. We obviously ain't got Chris Middleton. Javon Carter just riding the bench. Don't even get a chance to play. I'm like, why don't you play Carter? We losing anyway. Man, why don't you just play him and see what he can do? Maybe he go on the run, hit a couple threes or something. This dude just is stubborn, bro. Stubborn as ever, man. So I don't know, man, but Bucks and 7 though.
That's it. See,
you know what I'm saying?
You see how tight, man. I'm so tight at people. It's over. We're done. We're done. I was like, y'all panic. Y'all ain't never been under no duress before. See y'all ain't never came off the porch or nothing. Been under no type of pressure. Before.
Right.
As soon as stuff go left, y'all ready. Y'all, it's over. It's over. It's over. Nah, right. I'm still representing. We still here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It ain't over. I'll be there Wednesday. It ain't over.
It's Bucks and 7.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna win because we gotta win. You know what I'm saying? And people said it was over in the Brooklyn series when we fell down 0-2 to Brooklyn. Correct. They said it was over when we fell. I think we fell 0-2 to the Suns.
Correct.
And what we do? Win 4 in a row.
And all we gotta do is win 3 this time.
So all we gotta do, lock in and win 3. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna move on to the New York Knickerbockers and destroy them too. So it is what it is, man. I appreciate you.
70. Hold on.
The Knickerbockers.
Hey y'all. Hey, I gotta let the LDBC know, if y'all are not paying attention and watching 78 videos recently, he has been in his bag. This man, I've been telling 78 for at least the last 3 months. Hey, 78, whatever you want, keep it going because you have been in your bag. This man has been in rare form. That's all I want to say, 78. I just want to give you a flower. You have been in rare form since the beginning of the year. Yeah, since the beginning of the year. You just turned up. Shout out to 78.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I've been trying to cook, man. I've been trying to cook,
it ain't
man.
No trying. You got your apron on. It ain't even no trying.
Yes,
you
sir.
got the apron on. You
yes,
just grabbing the spices now. You got the apron on. What are you talking about? What are you talking about trying to cook? This man got the apron on, got some steak over here, squash. You know what I'm saying? We eating healthy over here. Got the squash. You know what I'm saying? Caesar salad. You cooking, brother. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate it, homie, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my brother's Amber Logic, Best Milwaukee Bucks channel on YouTube. Make sure y'all go do that. And man, we're gonna let's do another one after game 7.
Win. After the say the right thing, 78. We will do another one after this win Wednesday. Sir.
Yeah. Okay, after this win, we're gonna do it.
After this win. Shout out to 78, man. You one of the most realest people I've met on YouTube, bro. I really appreciate you bringing me to the platform and showing support and love. Hey, y'all, you really should appreciate 78, man. He a real solid, man, all the way around, for real. Like, I support everything you doing, 78, man. You a real one out here, and you should.
Man, I appreciate you,
78 should have 1 million subscribers, real talk. And the thing that I want to just shout out, in between your rants or whatnot, 78 on your videos, you be dropping real jewels in between there if people pay attention. That's why y'all need to watch 78 whole video. Take out all the theatrics sometimes because you got to do that for the subscribers. But he drops some real gems in there. And I'm not talking about no sports, on some life stuff. So I really appreciate when you do that, 78. I just want you to know I'm listening and I'm paying attention. And shout out to you for doing that, 78, for real.
Man, I appreciate you, homie, man. For sure, man. Definitely appreciate it, bro. And man, we're gonna be back after this next win.
The Bucks will be back too, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Terminator.
Absolutely.
I'll be back.
They counting us out right now. You know what I'm saying? They counting us out, but it's all good. You know, we've been here before. We've been here before.
My back been against the wall, but I'm gonna make the wall fall back. How about that? Let's go.
That's a fact.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? 78 Sports TV. 78. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Me and my brother Amber's Logic. We're part of here. Deuces.
That's it. All right, bro. Go.
Peace, bro.